Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Lisana Layyinin from 10th Science 8 number 17. Today I will tell you the story about Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih. So the rise story about Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih. Once upon a time there was a happy family with father, mother and their daughter. Their daughter was so beautiful and had a kind heart named Bawang Putih. But someday her mother is so sick and after that she was passed away. Her father took a widow and was finally married again with widow that also had one daughter named Bawang Merah. Bawang Putih father always go far away from his family and when he is in the home. His stepmother and stepfamily always kind and good for Bawang Putih. But when her father was good again, there changed their behavior to Bawang Putih. Bawang Putih is a helper in her home, and the father finally passed away. So her stepmother and stepsister is like to ask Bawang Putih to do many things like cooking, washing, and many jobs, and they only relax and lazy. And someday, when after Bawang Putih washing her stepmother and her sister clothes, she back to her home and she is so shocked when she sees shells of Bawang Merah washed away in the river. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah asked Bawang Putih to go back to the river and bring her salt to her again. Bawang Putih go back to the river and she shot the salt and she saw hot in the side of the river and she sit in here. And the grandma come and asked her, "What you are searching about, beautiful girl?" asked the grandma to Bawang Putih. Bawang Putih said that she was short the salt and finally grandma gave her salt and when Bawang Putih stayed in her home for 1 week. Bawang Putih agreed and Bawang Putih is so diligent and always help grandma to doing many things. The grandma listened her and gave her advice and Bawang Putih was asked to pick out between two spices and she was pick a little spice. And finally she going back to her home and left all the spice and she is shocked when she saw a spice gold and also diamond and jewelry. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah saw it and they are so envious and ran it too. Finally, her stepmother asked her daughter go to the river again and acting to find salt again. And she with the grandma asked Bawang Merah stay in the hot for 1 week. It was liberating from Bawang Putih the diligent Bawang Merah was so lazy, and when grandma gave her to squeeze, Bawang Merah picked the big squeeze without saying thank you. When she is in her home, she and her mother lock the door because they scary with Bawang Putih that take her out. When there are cut the squash is not the diamond and gold. It is dangerous animal like snakes, scorpions, and other